Hello everybody and welcome back to Ark Labs. This is a hello from me, TheArkOfAeons, and on my head, Captain Sorbet, my little slime hat friend, whom I've grown accustomed to, and he is actually adorable. Anyways, we've got things to do, as usual. First, I'll show off a bunch of stuff I built. Some things are not for this session. I will show you anyways, but it might not make sense until we get into it as we do. First, look at my health bar. As you can tell, it's kind of like orange tinted. That is because I have now maxed out my red heart canisters, which means I have an extra, that'd be 20 health, I think. It's either 20 or just 10. It gives me 10 extra hearts. I don't know if that means all 20 health, but yeah. Let's put my armor back on. We also made I had to make a new bow because my old one was kind of bad. This one's called Hurricane. It is lovely. I don't know, not much to say there. I also made a bunch of wand cores. I don't know if I had any before what's it called? Before the last session, but I was doing some Thaumcraft in the meantime because you've seen me do a lot of the mediocre stuff. And actually, oopsies, I'm pressing B like I have this equipped. B opens my backpack if I put it in that slot. What was I gonna say? Thomnomicon. So now I don't need to do that dumb mini game to get research. See, now it only costs whatever the aspects are themselves. So I've done tons of research. I've collected aspects from all over. I made a great wood wand with some gold caps, which is nice. I made all the caps. No, the foci that I could make without an infusion altar, and I just kind of went through a couple trees and didn't bother with certain things like metal transmutation because when have I ever used that really? And all the stuff I kind of had before, I think. I'm not sure exactly, but there's all sorts of new stuff anyways, like as you can tell, all the tabs. I was kind of looking through them. They're kind of confusing. This actually looked incredibly cool, the Mercurial Wand Core. I was looking at it and it's like way higher than Silverwood. It's like probably one of the best you can make, I'm sure. And I'm looking at it and it's a nether cube. So I was like, ha, no, thank you. So we will save that for perhaps another episode if I ever get that far. And there's all sorts of stuff, you know, as I kind of demonstrated the last time. If I demonstrated, I'm not sure. There's tons of stuff in there, and you'll see as we go. Second, however, we're just gonna do it as I see it. We have this fancy room, which is what I call my enchanting and repair facility. I use, what are they called? It's liquid exp from. Oh, it's it's in my inventory. I use liquid exp from. What is it? Open Blocks. Open Blocks does it with this XP drain. So for a long time, I've just been collecting my XP into a tank because I didn't want to lose it every time I die. So, I mean, there's a way you can get the XP out, but I don't need it currently because I have the Open Blocks, not Open Blocks, no, it is Open Blocks. Yeah. Anyways, the Open Blocks Auto Enchanter and the Auto Anvil. So these, what they do is instead of taking XP, at least straight from you, they take liquid XP. So I plug in these little tanks to our lovely draining system, and basically you can just automatically enchant something. So let's try, not the whole wand. You can enchant wand caps or wand foci. So let's actually try that. This one has been quite slow as I use it. Ifrit's Flame, this is actually a new one. I'll demonstrate what it does actually. So Ifrit's Flame, when equipped, looks all fancy and stuff. I don't actually have anything to run it on. Well, I can do it on this. So Ifrit's Flame essentially just cooks a block where it stands. So dirt, for example, I don't know what mod does this, but when you cook dirt, it becomes something called like hardened dirt or something. No, not grass block, dirt. It becomes dried dirt from Biomes of Plenty, that's it. So that's kind of cool. I use it kind of to kind of replace cobblestone if I need it because like some of my structures are made of stone, as you can tell. So making it out of cobblestone and then switching out the foci is quite useful. So let's see if we can get a good enchantment out of this. So this has a little slider. Lets me pick what level I want to enchant. I usually leave it around 15 because that's pretty good. Don't want to drain all my EXP, and I can't fit all the bookcases around here. So let's see what we get. Oh yeah, it automatically goes into my focus pouch. So I'll take that, and let's see. Bing. So now it's got Frugal 2, which I believe just kind of, it's not super good, I guess, because Ifrit's Flame actually didn't use much V anyways. But that prevents it from consuming as much V as it normally would. But like I said, it doesn't consume that much anyways. And I don't use it like too frequently. So I was hoping for something like efficiency, but whatever. Next is, oh, well, hello. Tenchi Uzingusu. That's probably horribly butchered, whatever it was, but I know who this is. This is our lovely friend Benji, who happens to be on the server at this time. Well, what's in their hands, though? Oh, rubber. I was talking to them the other day saying I needed rubber and decided to give it to me in quite a obnoxious way. Anyways, I filled up, oh man, I can't just, okay. I filled up my first drive rack completely full, including this fluid storage, which I don't actually need. Even though I filled it full, it's already packed. I mean, there's some green ones now because I've been doing some stuff with certain things, but it's usually always super full. And I put an extra drive rack because for some reason I have multiple of them. I don't know where they came ooh, hiccups. I don't know where they came from, but yeah, we have that. But this section is actually what I want to work on today, so we'll get back to that. I have set up this over here. This is what's going to be a water guardian spawning, well, arena. Oh my gosh. They visited again. This spawns water guardians. I'll show you how to do that in the future because we have some more stuff to get into Ars Magica. And actually, I have that to show as well. So I made 2 new spells. Well, actually, I made 3, but I've already upgraded one to what's called Angelic Step. So Heavenly Step and Angelic Step is just a sort of mobility spell because my little feetsies can't carry me as fast as I'd like at this moment. So this, when cast, gives me Swift Swim, Haste, Featherfall, and Leap. Now this is actually really cool. So if I go, whew, whew, jump super high, it's actually really, really good to get around. Plus gives me Slow Fall, so it doesn't actually damage me, though it's many times. Ow! Holy cow! Many times damages me if it runs out, as you just noticed. But that, again, along with this little platform over here, is what I want to work on today. So my Angelic Step does not, well, though it works well, it is not exactly what I want. And what I technically want is Flight. Now, Flight is a very good thing for someone like me, or really anyone, because it really helps with mobility and actually getting around to places and whatnot. But we need a jetpack or other forms of flight to get there. So there are certain like armor sets or like spells that give me flight, but those are all very high tier. So what I want to work on today, after moving all of this stuff out of this, oh no, oh yeah, it is called, yeah. After moving all of this stuff out of this platform, I want to work on simply jetpacks. But the problem is, the cheapest one only is 2,500 R, 25,000 R, oh wait. Don't mind me. Is only 25,000 RF, which is not a whole lot. Plus, what I want to do is armor it, so this isn't not going to give a whole lot of armor anyways, because I think it's only iron or something. But we have to get Invar to get these next higher tiers, Harden, and then I think this one is Electrum. Yeah, so they get higher and higher tier. This one's probably going to be too expensive because Enderium is nuts. Yeah, you need Enderium Blend, which is Resonant Ender Bucket and Tin and blah, 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 blah. It's really intense. Oh, that's creative. So I want to work on getting perhaps the Redstone one. That seems pretty reasonable for today. It's 2 million RF, which is kind of expensive, but hopefully our windmills will do fine. So I've doubled our windmill count because they looks like they're moving so slow. I doubled the windmill count because it was a bit low powered from those two that were above. So yeah. Alright, so I'd like to actually also move all this and get some better machines actually up and running to this platform over here. Into the water. I revamped the qCraft roof into a nice little machine platform. It's got nice open space, and I've actually wired it up already, so we saved all the boring stuff of me swimming underwater. Oh, okay, good. Swimming underwater and wiring it, which actually took ages, because I also wrapped it in some marble covering, because it was a bit messy otherwise, and it leaves that like flowing water effect. Oh, actually, here's a good demonstration of Ifrit's flame. Oh, that is my headhunter sword for getting heads. We equip Ifrit's flame, and you just right-click, makes a burning sound, and bam, turns cobblestone to stone. Quite useful when you have stone structures and you accidentally break a block, basically. But that's all for that. So, yeah, I've been looking for this last knowledge fragment because you need 9 to make a research paper. Oh my gosh, it is full everywhere. I need 9 to make a research paper. Oh my gosh, to make a research paper, and it's just impossible to find one more because they're only like dungeon loot. So that's a pain. All right, so first thing we should do is actually just tear all this up because we don't want it here anymore. I should find a way, maybe a better place to put this computer, but that's a lot harder to move for now. So I'm just gonna move all the machines. I also started doing some bees in my free time, if you can see the carpenter. Oh, there's stuff in there. Carpenter and the centrifuge. So those are, you can see it on my map. I have a bee spot here, it's all part of the gray trees, and a bee spot there for different types of bees. It's not super exciting for actually anything to show, so I'm just gonna skip that. So first, actually, I'd like to do is to get some better machines. So we have our energized smelter and our crusher, but those aren't super good. So I know there's things called factories from Mechanism as well. Oh gosh, maybe we should just do Mechanism. Spelled weird. These ones. So basic factories do basically all the things what any machine really does. But the cool thing about it is that it's got 3 slots to do it in. So I'm not actually sure how to tell which one's which. Maybe, so that one's an energized smelter. That's an enrichment chamber. Oh my gosh, why does it have to do that? Crusher. Osmium compressor. Combiner. Okay, so there's a bunch of them. Purification chamber and chemical injection chamber. So we don't need most of these. I think what we'll mainly get is, okay, I really can't tell. So they're all basically made the same way, so we're just gonna assume that. I'm gonna get the crusher and the energized smelter. And what else is there? There was enrichment chamber. I think that's one I should have gotten as well. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Hello? Oh, darn. I have to plug that back in. Okay, there we go. Accidentally unplugged too many cords there. So let's actually make a factory again. Oh my gosh, I have to look for it again. So that's it. It was gold dust, control circuits, and enriched alloy. Another thing I want to show you is I have the crafting term. Oh, I have more than one. I have crafting terminals now, which is pretty cool. They basically just let you craft inside your computer. Before I had to take it out of my computer and put it into my crafting table. Now, I don't have any... Do I have any more enriched alloy? Because I need to make... I don't. I need to make more circuits. So that would be a metallurgic metallurgic infuser. Oh. What? What is it called? Oh, wait. Oh, there they are. I knew I had one, but okay, well that's all right. I have 2. I don't need 2 actually. I'll just put one back. But we need to make more enriched alloys. That's redstone. I'll grab a stack of that and iron. And it's really not hard to make. It's just plug it in, put all the stuff in, and it runs. So I'll just put it here for now. Actually, no. What am I doing? This is how messes form. I need to move it to my machine platform because that is where it belongs. So I'll put that here. Dink, dink, ta-da! So first machine on a machine platform fills up with redstone, which is 640 of it. And I don't need 64. Let's make 16 though, because I'll need a lot. Actually, I'll need more than that. This should be getting power. Oh, because I put it in the wrong slot. So that will run. I need those to get those circuits. Well, I'll make sure I have everything else, because I need gold dust as well. So I need to get some gold out of here. Oh, I like have none. Where's all my gold? Oh, okay, well I have 11 in here, which is not super good, but it's better than nothing. And I don't have a factory yet, so I ought to get the crusher up and running. Actually, what I can do is I can make the factory crusher first and then show off how that works. So I only need 2 more metal enriched alloys from this totally messing up my words today. I'm very sorry. So we need 1 more enriched alloy from the metallurgic infuser, and then we can make our first basic factory, which is the crusher. So let's get back and do that. So I think for a circuit it is, actually I can just do it like this. So we do basic factory. It was the second one or third one. There it is. Control circuit. I just click that. I shift click and ta-da. Just drop those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And clear that. And we need basic factory again. Oh my gosh. Factory. And we can shift click this little question mark. Oopsies. Oh yeah, because this is not the computer. And it basically puts it in for us. Basic factory. Ta-da. So this thing is very cool. I will show you why in a moment. So these, like I said, have 3 slots for them. So I'm gonna dig this up because I need to, oh gosh, how do I get out of here? Okay. So I need to wire this up. And the basic factory is super cool and has 3 slots. Let's just get that out of the way. So another thing I like about it is not only does it have 3 slots, which means it can do 3 things at once. If I want to, I can have it auto sort items. So if I put something in the first slot, it will automatically put them all into their associated slots if they're open. Now this isn't actually working, and I wonder why. It is getting power, right? It does. Okay, it does have power. Oh. Hello? Interesting. Why are you doing this? This was the crusher, right? I did make the crusher. That's very odd. Well, this is not helpful. This is not helpful. I will say that. Oh, crushing. It says it's crushing. What? I hear machines running. It might just be this though. It's not doing anything. I'm concerned. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Enrichment Chamber gets us gold dust, apparently. Not very helpful, but okay, fine. Injection chambers. Wow, these are complicated. Oh, these are all those other ones that we can make. Okay. Wow, that looks a bit intense. Pulverizers work as well. Maybe we should make a pulverizer, at least to get gold dust. Pulverizer. Okay, this ought to work. So that's just gold, glass, and I'd rather make it out of iron. That's a bit cheaper. Huh. Okay. Give me the choice. I'm taking the choice. Thanks. So this was useless. Thanks for nothing.